Hi there, Mondays with Susan. Hey, I have a quick question for you. Are you ready for a breakthrough? Yeah, he just come busting through the door. Are you ready for a breakthrough? Stick around with me, and we're just gonna go through the analysis of what it takes to get there. Okay? So, hey, this is Susan Riley with Susan Riley Online. I am here every Monday afternoon and just taking this opportunity to look at the analysis of just what it takes to get us somewhere. We decided we wanted something in life, we started working towards it, and then I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, question, are you ready for a breakthrough? Are you ready? Okay, difference in tempo here. Is it that I am so ready because if I don't, I'm just not going to make it? Are you just out of desperation, wishing and hoping that something changes? Or do you have, I'm ready for a breakthrough, I thank you? Because can you just feel the difference between the two of those? Can you just feel that difference? We are a mirror. And what we are, I guess it's not so much that we're the mirror. The universe mirrors back to us who we are. So, whatever it is you're receiving right now in your life, you need to take a look at. That's kind of who and where you are right now. So, you're going to need to sit there and realize you put some work, I hope you put some work into spending some time to design a blueprint so that you can figure out where it is you wanted to go. No destiny, no trip, no journey is ever going to get you. You always have two things. You need to know where you are, where you're starting from, and then you have to know where is your destination. Where is it that you are going? And if you do not have that clear in your mind and in your heart, and you can picture that life enough that you can actually see that movie and you're the star of your movie, you can see yourself living in that life, then how is it going to be possible for the universe to mirror that back to you? It can't mirror it back to you if you're not there. So the journey is the reward. It is the most amazing thing, because you're going to need to decide your goals, your dreams, the things that you're looking for, that blueprint that you wrote out, and you're starting to write that movie. You're starring what it is, what the life is that you want. You're going to have to, the journey is, who do you need to become so that you can be that person. Who do you need to become as you go onto this journey? So, I know there's days where you sit there and you've been thinking the way you've been thinking for so long, and it's like this big vacuum. It just sucks, and it's got a hold of your behind, and it just keeps you right here doing the same thing over and over and over and over. So we do have to get some escape velocity. Tell you what, guys, the best way to do it, the only way I have found for this to happen and to shift and change, it's kind of like what they say along with The Secret, is that I need to spend more time with that blueprint that I wrote out of what it is I wanted in my health, okay? What I wanted in my relationships, what I wanted in my vocation, what I want to do with my time and money freedom in each of those 4 areas of my life. Spend some time in developing that blueprint, and then I need to sit there and listen to it, put myself in it, see myself every day. I have to get to where, instead of that feeling like, oh, that's so wonderful, if only it could, Oh, if only it could happen. I would be so great. It would be so wonderful. It's getting out of that hoping and wishing. Hoping and wishing cannot come to you. The universe cannot give that to you. God can't do that for you. But to sit there, and because He tells us your instruction is that when you believe, when you pray, you will receive it. You will have it. So you need to get to that point where you are so crystal clear on what it looks like. What is that? Is there a new house? There's a new car? Is there a new relationship? What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does the house look like? When you walk in the door, what does it feel like when you walk into this is my house? Or that car you've always wanted. What color is it? And you can see yourself sitting in it, and it's got that new car smell, and you smell it. And you are going to be with those. Repeat that and repeat that and repeat that. You're driving down the road, and you're in your new car, and you stop at the stoplight, and you look over, and it just so happens, oh, that's your old boss. Yeah, who said that you'd never amount to nothing. And you just kind of sit there, and you're in your new car that you've always wanted, your dream car, and you just wait. The light turns green, and you go. Be there with it. Feel it. How'd that feel? Was that amazing? To sit there and have that feeling? And no matter what they were thinking, you made it. You did what you wanted to do, what you felt like you had always wanted to do. All right. Take the time to shift the journey, shift to where that is more real. Right now, it gives you no time. I bet you at all. You have no trouble at all sitting here when you just woke up a little bit depressed. You just woke up a little bit more, not even depressed, just down a little bit more. And you're just not as up maybe with the energy. And you're definitely not connecting to your dream. But it's real easy if you just go, oh, well, yeah, I guess it wouldn't have happened. It could happen for me. Or, you just, the hair doesn't really want to work well that day. You just think, oh, it's going to be a bad day because I'm having a bad hair day. It's just going to be a rough day all the way around. Why is it that we can so quickly sit there and go, oh, it ain't going to work out, and we can jump right on. There's very little to no evidence that you're having a second day or that your dreams can't come true. There's no evidence for that. But we believe it. We believe it, and we will get all of our feelings and emotions in it, and before you know, you're just depressed. You've got to go work at this same old sucky job that you don't like, but it pays the bills. And you're so, with no evidence at all, you believe that. And you put all of your emotions and feelings into it. How many of you guys have done that? I have. I did it. Been struggling with that. Did that, this last weekend. It's just like up, down, up, down. I'm like going, But why? It takes just as much energy to sit there and think of the story and build the dream here of everything falling apart in my life as it does for me to dream and think of everything worked out. It all worked out, and it came out really good. So why not, if I get to choose, why not pick what I would really love in my life? And I'm telling you, the biggest thing then is just you're going to have to do it long enough to where when you start thinking and you've got the picture of your blueprint of where it is you're going, your destination, that it is just as real to you as that sad story over here that you had where something just went wrong a little bit and you thought, oh, it ain't gonna happen, and you start doing this whole sad story of how it's all terrible, and you can feel that to the very core of your being. You can feel it. It's so deep. Okay, all right, then I need you to be over here practicing, visualizing, dreaming your dream and sticking with your dream until you have just as much passion and energy and can feel it just as strong as you do the depressing one, as much as you can do the failure one, the one where everything is, because it takes just as much energy to do both, the one or the other. Why not choose for yourself? Why not choose to believe in yourself and to stand there going, and it will, and you guys have known, you've seen this, because when, after a while, if you continue to say how horrible something is, eventually it comes to you, and it can come to you kind of quick. Because, man, you've been practicing. How many years have you been practicing defeat in your life? All right. Let's start practicing. Let's start doing the belief that things work out. It all works out, and that God is really good. He is for you, and He loves you. Let's see if you can get to where you can do that with as much energy and excitement as you do the other story, and you can start seeing that one come to pass just as fast as you saw the negative. So that's my thing for encouragement for you guys today. It's in the journey. And are you ready for a breakthrough? Okay, then. I want you to sit there and give yourself that time. Run that movie in your mind over and over and over again. It all worked out. It all worked out, and it's good. Okay? See you guys next week. Love ya. Bye.